welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Rogue RR100 Rocketeer. Now these are the most inexpensive guitar I can find between Musician's Friend and Sweetwater. These come from Musician's Friend. They're regularly $129.99. Currently at the time of filming they're on sale for $79.99 and they go on sale quite often. So these are pretty much the most inexpensive electric guitar you can buy from your main retail outlets. From my understanding, Rogue is made by, or its parent company is Fender. That may have changed over the years, but to my knowledge, that's still who makes them. Now, this is a fairly heavy guitar for an entry-level guitar. It's got a little more weight to it than I would expect. It's at least 8 pounds, feels like. Maybe just under, but it's got some weight to it. So we have a, I don't know if I can say this right, Polonia body with a small contour for the arm. Belly cutaway, you've got your standard square heel, recessed control cavity, but the trim cover is over the body. We have a maple neck. It does not say what the fretboard is. I think this is one of the manufactured ones. It does not even look like it's Indian Laurel. It really looks like one of the manufactured ones. But it feels great to play on. It's got 22 frets. They feel like they're medium to medium jumbo. They kind of feel a little in between, a little bigger than medium, but they really don't feel like medium jumbo. According to my radius gauge, it's about a 14-inch radius. The neck is, they say ultra slim, and it is a pretty slim neck. It's more of a U shape. It's very comfortable, but it's surprisingly good on the fretwork on the edges. Now they do scratch a little, and I've played this probably an hour in the time I've had it. Now we have a standard 6-point tremolo. We have kind of stiff knobs. They're not overly stiff, but you're not doing any, you can still do swells with them, but they're kind of hard. 5-way switch, humbucker, 2 single coils. They are ceramic from what I can tell. We have 2 string guides, standard sealed tuners, and what appears to be a plastic nut. This purple's not showing up the greatest in my lighting for some reason. This is a pretty nice deep purple, actually. I don't know why I'm having a hard time getting it to show up properly. But anyhow, it's very solid feeling when you play it. Like I say, the fretwork's good. It holds up really well. The tuning on it's been great. I played through 2 or 3 songs, no tuning issues. It's got a 43mm nut on it, so it's a little wider than some of your Squiers. This is a great alternative to something like a Squier, but you may not be looking for a Jackson or an Ibanez. You kind of want something in between. So you've got a little more modern looking body. You've still got the humbucker and the bridge, but you've got the thinner neck with the flatter fretboard. It's a good combination. It's a nice beginner guitar. I've actually enjoyed playing this. The pickups, for the money, they're fine. You obviously would need better pickups, and if I was going to keep this guitar long term, I would change the nut, the tuners, and the pickups. But you could practice with this for a very long time and never have any problems. I've been very impressed with it for the money, and really I think it would accommodate a lot more players than, say, a Squier, which is going to put you more into the traditional feel, or even, say, a Jackson or Ibanez that's getting into a very modern feel. This is a nice in-between. And for, you know, $130 at its highest price and being able to get it for under $100 quite often, I gotta say, it's a nice guitar. For the money, it's definitely worth it. It is a small block tremolo, as you can see that through there. Not really important at this price point. And that's the thing, at this price point, I'm really kind of surprised. I mean, look at the grain on the back of that maple neck. It's a gorgeous grain. It feels really nice. It's a good satin finish. There might be a little clear coat on there, but it's really nice feeling, in all honesty. So I'm impressed with it. We'll go ahead and listen to it. But other than that, that's all your basic specs. I mean, this would be a fun guitar to mod if you were looking for something really cheap. Like this color is, I wish I could get this to show up right because it's a pretty purple. It is a dark purple, but it's pretty. And this could be a fun mod. Like a lot of inexpensive guitars, they can be a fun mod platform, and this is definitely right there with them. All right, let's go ahead and hear it. Okay, well, that is the Rogue Rocketeer RR100. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this kind of content, please click like and subscribe. Click the bell icon to stay notified. Leave me some comments and suggestions. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, keep playing.